Here's why most salespeople fold under pressure and how to become mentally unbreakable. You ever see a salesperson kill it on Monday and complain on Tuesday? That's the problem. Mental weakness is the #1 silent killer in sales, but it doesn't have to be your downfall. I'm going to show you how to build unshakable toughness so you can dominate even when hits the fan. I'm Todd Speciale, founder of Make Sales Great Again, world-renowned sales expert, 3-time best-selling author with my latest book, The Ultimate Sales Bible, still crushing the top of the charts, thanks to you all. I've trained closers who've made millions, and I've rebuilt teams that were about to tap out. So what separates the pros from the posers? It's not just skill, it's mental toughness. By the end of this video, you'll know how to bounce back from rejection, block out excuses, stop complaining, and stay locked in when others fold. Most people want the result, but they don't want the resistance. That's exactly where you lose. Sales will gut punch you. You'll have long periods of time where you won't close. Mental toughness is the ability to keep showing up, not when it's easy, but when it absolutely sucks. Listen, if you don't know this, you should. Talent is everywhere, but toughness is rare. The ones who win, they train their mind like a weapon and never hand the controls over to their emotions. Pressure reveals who you are. Rejection's not personal, but most reps take it that way. You gotta realize pressure doesn't break you, it actually reveals you. You've got 2 decisions every time goes bad. Curl up and complain like every other weak-minded person who seems to be able to tell you all the reasons why they didn't win, blaming it on every other thing than themselves. Or learn and adapt. Stop reacting emotionally to things that just require execution. Let your habits carry you when your feelings try to step in and derail your success. Inside 7 Cornerstones to 7-Figure Sales, we break down the exact routines, mindset drills, and disciplines that most elite top performers in the world use to stay mentally bulletproof. This video is just a taste. Click the link below, grab the course, and let's build your mindset for real-world results. And do me a favor, hit the like button and tell me in the comments, what's the worst excuse you've heard from a salesperson having a bad day? The power of emotional discipline. Emotion kills momentum when you let it. Closers stay calm, focused, and deadly. You think Kobe gave a damn if the crowd booed him? He was there to win. None of that mattered, nor did it bother him one single bit. You gotta stop reacting to the scoreboard and start playing your own game. Here's what I teach. Stay neutral during highs and lows. Control your emotions. When you know things aren't gonna go your way, you become numb to your feelings and master understanding your KPIs so emotion becomes a straight line in your mind. Reflect, then reset. If things aren't going your way, you gotta figure out where things went wrong, reflect, educate yourself so it doesn't happen again, and then reset. Focus only on what you can control. There are a ton of external factors that untrained professionals focus on or complain about. For what? The stuff you can't change? The stuff you can't control? It should never be the reason you let your mind get jacked up. Focus only on what you have control over. Discipline isn't just for the gym. It's the thing that will make or break your ass in the sales world. Here's a tactical breakdown on how to train your mind to be tough as hell. These are 5 daily moves to build a mindset that can't be broken. Start with wins, not screens. No phone until you've created a small win for yourself. Like a workout, reading, gratitude, whatever your thing is, do that first. Quit scrolling through nonsense online that poisons your mind. Train your mind before the gets hard. Roleplay objections before they show up. Master asking for the sale before you ask for it. Don't train under pressure. Get prepared ahead of it. If you wait until you're pitching, you're costing yourself a ton of money and it'll mess with your mindset in all the wrong ways. Take cold showers. Yes, seriously, I'm not kidding. Teach your mind to be comfortable being uncomfortable. I know you've heard that corny line in the past, but you have to push yourself outside of your comfort zone. Figure something out you may hate to do and figure out how to do it. It'll prove you're capable. Now you just need to be willing to do it. No victim talk whatsoever. If you catch yourself whining, stop and reframe it fast. Problems are assignments, not punishments. Everything weak mindset people see as a loss is reframed as an opportunity to learn and get better so the same doesn't happen over and over again. The woe is me Blaming others, victim mentality will literally keep you stuck in a life of mediocrity forever. Visualize the worst and then dominate it. Here's what I mean. Picture the toughest day you think you can have in sales, then crush it before it starts. Figure out what you'd do if that day actually happened. What solutions would you have to make things easier, and then turn the worst day into a learning day that'll lead to more sales, more money, and a better mindset in the future. Now let's recap what we went over in this video. Weak minds fold, strong minds finish. Emotion is a liability. Discipline is your anchor. Mental toughness is a skill, and like any skill, it's built. So stop blaming your emotions, the market, your leader, or your bad leads. You're either training your mind or you're letting it train you to lose. I hope this helped, and if it did, that's the starting line and good for you. But if you want to go beyond motivation and build a champion mindset, 7 cornerstones to 7-figure sales will show you how. I'm not just saying it because we created this course. Mark my words, it will literally change you. The link's below. Click it. Let's get rid of the victim mentality and start winning. Drop a comment below and tell me what's the moment you almost gave up and how did you bounce back? I love hearing stories of perseverance. Hell, throw a couple of them out there if you want. I don't care. I love watching people win. I'm Todd Speciale. This is Make Sales Great Again. Sales done real, sales done right with a mindset that will get you paid. We'll see you on the next video.